very aggressive.
I
But
don't know about aggressive.
staying on like the topic, as you said, misogyny. R.I.P. to a legend, bro.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a great segue right there.
great.
That's a great segue right there. Kevin
R.I.P.
Samuels,
to
man.
legend, Mr. Kevin Samuels.
Bro, can I put my tinfoil hat on, man?
Put it on, bro.
Bro, I think that shit was a setup, bro.
You think he got?
I think she injected with himself because the bitch was a nurse apparently, and he died of a heart attack the next day.
I don't think
After they slept together.
I don't think she injected him with anything.
I think she got him
But I
with
feel
something.
like
She gave him a
that
cyanide pill.
that she could have saved him, but she just looked him in the eyes and said,
Oh, so it's like a Lion King moment?
Yeah, she pulled the scarf.
It's funny we have the same thought.
Live the king.
Help me.
Long live the kid,
only,
for real,
only
bro.
those two and God knows what happens. So
That's the thing, because I think nurses would know the best way that you can kill someone without it being traced back, without it, them knowing.
Yeah.
'Cause they
Put
know
the
the
tip-
perfect
yes,
place to
yes.
inject,
Make it look like it was.
or make him ingest or something.
That's the thing. Like, why is there always elements that lead to a conspiracy being plotted out? Like, it's crazy how
It's too much of a
there's,
coincidence.
yeah.
It's a coincidence stuff.
He was young,
much.
and he was a young dude, bro.
56, right?
50, yeah, he's 50. I mean, like, there are stories about how, well, he said it himself that he used to have, like, some kind of sickness before. Like, he got through it. And, like, he was doing better, obviously. But, I don't know.
Maybe it's an add-on to that because people usually don't say what's really going on with them. Like Chadwick Boseman when he died,
right.
no one really knew he was sick.
Fair enough. You got to wait for the
Bernie
tax.
Mac, same thing with him. People didn't know.
The toxology report, we gotta wait for that. You gotta wait for
autopsy?
the autopsy as well. No, the toxology report because I think that bitch poisoned him.
But isn't that
You gotta wait for that.
Isn't that come out in the autopsy?
Yeah, that too. Yeah, but it's a different part of it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want that specific page. The toxic
Fuck all
report.
that extra stuff. Give me this page.
What was in his body? That's what I want to know, man. But yeah, man, definitely R.I.P. to that too, bro. Sad to see it go.
There's a lot of haters on Twitter with it,
A lot
bro.
of hate.
Yo, even when before it was even confirmed, I know what you were saying. I'm not a Twitter guy, but I know what you were saying. Like, yo, bitches was like, what? Fuck that nigga.
Yeah,
Rest
they're
in peace of
happy.
that deadbeat ass nigga.
Yeah. But those are the same women that are like not happy in their life, so they're trying to project that to
And
someone.
they got 3 kids and they over 30.
And then you have like those guys that are like simping for like the clout.
they 5'2" and built like a Sean Lewis or something.
Looking like Marshawn Lynch, you know?
Bro.
'Cause the thing is, he spoke. If we're gonna be real,
Yes.
he spoke facts.
Yeah, he ain't
He
lying.
spoke facts.
Yeah,
He ain't
research
lying, bro.
On both genders.
On
too.
both sides.
Yeah,
both
man.
genders.
It's just the way
Yeah.
that it was interpreted
The stuff,
by
the viral stuff for the
know.
women, like conversation.
There was definitely one about a dude who said he asked straight up the dude how big's his dick. He said, I got a little something. He's like, all right, your dick is small. And you overweight. Come on,
280
fix
pounds.
yourself. Huh?
Yeah, he's like 5'10", 280 pounds.
Yeah.
that's another one.
Yo, bro, son was just, cooking both sides, He was just being honest. That's all it was. He was introducing honesty.
How big's your dick?
He was
Because
introducing
it's like,
honesty.
you gotta
bro.
know. You know if you got a big dick. I got
know
a
what I
big
mean?
dick. You should know if you got a big dick.
That's it. That's it, bro.
Simple and plain.
You know what I mean? But man, people just can't handle the truth,
there's this
man.
black
What
guy-
movie was it where they're in the court case? You can't handle the truth. It was Tom Cruise.
I don't remember that movie
I
still.
never watched that movie.
Yeah.
You ever watch that one?
I never watched it
that movie.
either.
Yeah, that old film.
I
I
just
saw
remember
old
seeing
one.
I know the quote. The quote
Yeah.
has been in plethora of
Yeah.
movies, but like
This
I've
is
never.
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah,
and
Jack Nicholson. Yeah.
never actually
Tom
watched it.
I know
Cruise.
exactly.
I watched it like maybe once with like my dad or something.
I watched it.
Yeah,
I don't remember,
I just
like,
saw the one
what
clip,
happened.
and it was that clip because they played it in another movie. And that's the only reason why I seen it. And like, I just knew the line, and that was it.
No, it's a good movie. So I remember like when those movies used to come out on like Fox and shit.
I was
Oh, man.
gonna respond to this black guy
Yeah.
on Twitter, because he went on this whole spiel on like how like he was going in about Kevin Samuels, but like I was like, oh, this guy's a bitch, because he basically set his Twitter up that you have to be following him
To
to
respond?
respond. And I was like, honestly, I'm not even trying to follow this guy.
What did he say?
He was just like he was just saying like, oh, this misogynistic man that like spews out toxicity out in the world, and how like he was just saying like he feels like he doesn't protect black women, just always attacking them and belittling them and everything. And it's just like, as you said last night, you were saying that he's trying to uplift the black community by pointing out the flaws so that we can grow from it.
100%.
But as it's all perception. Most people usually just want people to keep lying to them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
man.
people are faced with their truths, and it kind of goes against what they believe, then
Yeah.
then that's when there's all the worst in them, and that's when they retaliate.
Yeah, man.
Fuck all them. R.I.P. to the legend.
Yeah. Gone too soon, man.
We gotta protect the fresh and fit guys now. Protect them at all costs.
Nah, fuck those niggas.
Those guys, yo, sometimes they're kind of hypocritical.
Yeah, they're hypocritical with a lot of stuff.
Especially I don't know
Fresh.
who's the fresh guy.
Fresh is the dark skin one.
Yeah, that nigga hypocritical as fuck.
Oh,
that
no,
nigga
so-
said, that nigga was just like, you know, he would. What did he say? Something about how he wouldn't date a girl,
He wouldn't wife like a hoe or something.
wife
like
a hoe. Yeah, and then the next girl he wifes
was
is a
that
hoe.
white thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he met her on fucking what is it?
So, like,
sugardaddy.com
yeah,
or some
sugar
shit like
babies or
that,
something
bro.
like that.
Is it that guy that has that like little round table, his own little, and he invites like a bunch of people to come
Yes,
on
and a
podcast?
bunch of girls, and he kicks the girls out sometimes.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
I don't know about that nigga, man.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
I don't know about that guy.
That's what I'm saying,
They're
bro.
moving, they're moving hot. They're moving way too hot. But obviously it's for the views, you know.
Yeah.
But they
That shit don't last long, man. What did J. Cole say, man? It's one day that your viewers gonna grow up. I
all your
forget the
viewers.
song.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
Yeah, but you know, but y'all know where I'm going with it.
1985.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
This,
man.
Lil Pump.
That shit only lasts so long, man. You got to grow with your listeners, man. And,
But those guys though, like they have like a niche, and their niche are like men in like their 20s,
which is cool,
And that's-
and living that high life like in Miami and shit
or
like
just want
that.
to, or
Their niche
just
is fuck niggas.
yeah, douchebags in a way. But they do give some valuable lessons on certain things.
Yeah,
You know, like
Yeah.
that's why you gotta be able to
Sometimes.
pick and choose
Yeah, you gotta decipher.
certain information to be like, all right, I get this. This makes sense. Let me add it to my life. But then there's other mans out there where they like they live and die by them.
Whatever.
Yeah, and it's just like,
Yeah.
yo, bro, tech time. Like they ain't speaking the gospel.
Maybe I should open my horizons then, because I've only seen like obviously
Clips?
the bad moments, I guess.
Yeah.
The poor moments of when, like, when you say some really rowdy shit.
It doesn't start like that
But-
though. Like it usually starts off like normal conversations, but like it's usually when the things get disrespectful. Like when like if like right now I'm talking, they're having like a side conversation and stuff like that.
seen that one.
And it's just like, yo, bro, like if you guys want to talk, leave the room
yeah.
or text each other or something.
Yeah, but you know, negativity gets blown up more than positivity.
Absolutely.
For sure.
So you know,
Absolutely.
that's social media right there.
That's what
man.
we come for. We ain't
That's
coming
what-
for for the good stuff.
Yeah.
We're trying to come for like the hot stuff. You know,
Yeah.
that reality show lifestyle.
Yeah, well, you're the only one that watches reality TV in here, so yes, pump your brakes, Bilko.
Yo, reality
Pump your
TV's
brakes.
dope, man. I told
Nah, there
you.
you
I just
go.
finished watching
you go.
Selling Sunset.
He keeping up with the Kardashians.
No. I told you.
every wife in LA.
I only watched 3
And
episodes. 3 episodes in a row.
Man, I watched the remake of Jersey Shore.
Come on, man.
Yo,
Watch the Jersey Shore.
I know all man's watch Jersey Shore. I know all man's watch Jersey Shore. I don't know what you trying to front. Everyone watched
I
that.
didn't watch it.
College
Nah,
Hill.
I did. I saw clips.
Yeah,
You watched
I
clips?
saw the
Watch it.
clips.
I
You
never
watched-
watched the
never.
episode.
You didn't watch
from start to
College? You
finish.
didn't watch College Hill?
I ain't watched
No, I did
watched
not.
College Hill.
On
I
BET?
did not. No.
Holy, bro. College Hill. Let
The
your
closest
booty
thing,
talk.
the closest thing to reality TV I've watched is Real Husbands of Hollywood with Kevin Hart.
I never watched
Give
that.
me
That's
some
on
watch
Netflix.
that.
Was that on Netflix?
I don't know.
It's a BET show.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it was
cool.
BET. Yeah, but it was good though. It was good. That was a good one.
Yeah, man, you gotta
that
put
was
some
a
respect
satire
on-
of that bullshit.
You gotta
too.
put some respect on reality TV, man.
Nah, I'm good,
Some
bro.
good stuff.
I'm good, bro.
Like I think too logically, because like just the fact that I know that
Every time you say this to your
get
homies, we all say you bugging. When are you gonna get that? You bugging, bro. Stop the that reality TV. Well, you know what? Live your life,
90 Day
man.
Fiance.
If it
That
makes it-
show's funny.
oh man, I never watched that too. My mom loves that shit.
Yo, I watched it when.
Listen, yo, every time, bro, we always be like, our moms love that shit. And this nigga's like, yeah, me too. Like, what are you talking about, man?
Yo,
Pump your brakes, bro.
Bro, some good,
Like,
yo, this is how it started. 90 Day Fiance.
Come on,
started off
man.
with just my mom and my
I'm
sister.
trying to help you, bro.
I
Don't
started
say that
searching
shit
for one.
outside, man.
I
Keep
just
that
know.
shit.
I walked by.
Stop, bro.
I
You know?
walked by and I'll be like, yo, 90 Day Fiance is dope. But I'm not gonna sit down and watch. But then after eventually, I started seeing my dad sit down and watching it with them, and I was like, you know, let me stand here a little bit longer. And I started watching it, and I was like, yo, this is actually some mix up, bro.
That's another problem with this guy. This guy too in him, man.
I love toxicity, bro. I love that toxic stuff, you
It's
know.
your Jamaican blood, though.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, you already know- you
wanting
already know
to be
Jamaican.
fast up in people's business.
Yo,
Like, you
trust
tell
me,
people you're
bro.
not fussing people's business, but you're preying.
Free and everything.
You know, wagwan.
You need to know what's happening.
You gotta know your surroundings.
I feel no wagwan.
That's fucking
But
hilarious.
you know, you just don't walk in to stop nothing. You should be like, oh, yo, they're fighting, bro. they fighting. That's crazy.
That's hilarious. Yo, this nigga cooking. You scrambling eggs?
Yeah, scrambling eggs out the window.
What?
You're crashing. Crazy.
You know, so you hear a car honk, the horn for too long, you have to go check out.
Yo, those be the best ones. You just hear it yelling. Fuck you and your mom. Huh?
Oh shit!
What the mom do?
The mom ain't even here. That's crazy.
God damn. But yeah, man.
Yo, friggin' I was gonna say soap operas or